Hey everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we're going to be doing Naruto character Itachi, or as I like to say, Itachi. I can't pronounce Itachi. Itachi. I always say Itachi. Itachi. Anyway, landscape orientation page. Use a pencil. Hit pause if I go too fast. So he's kind of got his Amaterasu eye. I'm going to make it Amaterasu, give it a bit of blood coming out of the eye and some cracks, blood vessels around it and stuff like that. So let's go. I'm going to start with the right eye. One eye open, one eye closed. Center point of my page is here. Up a little bit to the right hand side, and we'll start with his right eyelid. So we will curve across. Up and around. So Itachi has long sort of hair that comes down here, so you don't have to do the whole eye. You can, if you want, and erase after, but I'll just leave it like so. It's just that the eye line just here has kind of the end of it cut off, that's all. And then you just sort of thicken up the eyelid, just there like that, okay? So the bottom eyelid then underneath, it just comes across like so, and kind of up here. Now again, you can join them if you want, if it's easier for you, but I'll just leave the gap. He does have an eyelash here kind of sticking off like that. Okay, so in there then he has his Sharingan, his Mangekyo Sharingan. So it's kind of like it's a circle with the top and bottom cut off. So what I mean is we've got like curved line here. So imagine this circle kind of keeps going and then comes in this side. It's going to go there, okay? So we've got his pupil in the center. So his pupil is actually red. So you just draw like a circle like so, and you leave the inside of that white for when you're coloring. So if you want to do it, you know, red and stuff. Okay, so around that then we got those three sort of spikes that come out. So we got like one coming out here, so out from this corner, and it kind of spikes back up that way. And then it joins another one that goes kind of over here. They're kind of curved spikes joined together. And then point for that one, and then it goes up the other side, kind of like a shuriken or like a ninja, one of those ninja weapons. And then this one goes up to the top of his eye, off up there somewhere, and come back in here. And then this is black inside, and around it is red. So now as well, I think between those there's like another circle. There's like another curve line that goes kind of around here, so it like goes around in a circular sort of way around his pupil, kind of just another sort of layer going around here, something like that anyway. Okay, so Itachi then has a closed eye, another closed eye, so we're eye distance across, so you can fit an eye in between his eyes. That's where the next one is going to start. So this kind of curves over. Okay, it's closed, and you just kind of thicken it up. Just kind of make it look kind of like closed eyelashes. And then he may have another sort of fold line just underneath this piece of skin here. Maybe something there, and an eyelid line just coming up and around. Just there. Right, so his nose, so we got like a line just for his nose just here. And then his nostrils down below. So one nostril going that way, another one going this way. Now, noses in Naruto are pretty simple. Just nostrils most of the time. Then his mouth, so we got like a simple sort of mouth, so it goes like kind of straight across. And then it's just down turned on the edges, so it just like goes down here. A line for his bottom lip, just there, and then his chin. Just kind of a round sort of chin, just curves around here. Okay, so you can check proportions now, so you can go eyes to nose is about the same as nose to chin, right? Here to here, about the same as here to here. And his bottom lip line is halfway between the nose and the chin, so here to here is same as here to here. So once you get that proportion, we'll go up for his jaw. So we'll just go up the side of his face, diagonally. We'll stop about here because we meet his hair. And it's not particularly even on both sides, so stop a bit lower on the other side. Like so, and then Itachi, of course, Itachi has those lines on his face, those sort of lines that come down the center of his face. Like so, and then we'll do his headband and his hair and his eyebrows, right? So, hair lines and headband. Let's see, we'll do headband first. So headband come across here, across the top like so. And then his eyebrows will come out kind of close to the headband. So we got like, just kind of a tick line going up this way. Like so, and you can thicken up this end. Like that, and same on the other side pretty much. So, gonna go tick line going up back that way, and just thicken up this end. Like so, and we'll give him an eyelid line just here. Okay, so hair lines coming down the side. His kind of Uchiha long black hair comes down this way to a spike, like so. And then the other side, spike, like so. I'm gonna actually do some crack lines and some bloodshot lines just in his eye here. I just wanted to do sort of an Amaterasu sort of eye. And as well, so because it's Amaterasu, so we go a bit of blood coming out of the eye, right? So sort of like here. So kind of pouring down the face, just in here. And it would be red if you were colouring it sort of anime style, or you could do black hatching if you were doing it manga style like this. Like so. Okay, so then the rest of his hair and then the rest of his headband. So sort of at the top of his headband, right? So we've got like some more hair spikes coming out. So like here, like this sort of V up at the top of his headband, just there. And then hair spikes will come down from this. This one comes over his eye. And back up. And then another one on this side as well. A bit longer. And back up. And then his headband is just in across here. So it like goes straight across. Like that. And then we have his metal plate, right? So his metal plate will come across here. And the top of it. Like so. And it could have an extra sort of line just there. So then the ninja spiral and the slash going through because he's a rogue ninja. So this will, the slash you gotta do it first. So comes across there. Like so. And then the spiral, so kind of spirals underneath here. And then go around the top, back down, up and under, and around the back, like that. And then the tail will kind of stick off here, and then we got the beak out the front, so like the point that sticks out here. Okay, so more hair spikes, so kind of 2 more down here, like so. Same on this guy's, kind of, pretty much the same. And then this is going to go up around to the top of his head, right? So the top of his head is right up the top of my page, and if you're wondering about proportion, I would say like top of the head to the headband, to the eyebrows even, is about the same as eyebrows to his chin. Okay, here to here is about the same, right? So eyebrows to chin, about the same as eyebrows to top of the head. And then you're going to bring that pretty curved line, like so, all the way down to those hair spikes, okay? And we'll try and keep it even on both sides. Down like so. Okay. Okay, so he's doing a jutsu, so he's got his fingers together, right? So he's doing this sort of thing. So what we got to do then so we've got a finger, so we can just see his finger coming up across his chin, okay? So like the top of that is just here. And it comes down like so, okay? Comes down across his chin, like that. And he could have like a fingernail, and it's dark just here. Okay, and you can erase his chin line and his bottom lip. So just here then we have his ring, so it's on his other finger, so we just go curve line here, and then a silver edge to it, just here, and then this comes down around his other finger. So his finger will come out, come around, down, like so. So that's a knuckle. And then the next one is underneath that, so you do that shape again. So 2 knuckles, out and down, right? Like that. And then this finger kind of goes in behind that one. You should probably see some of that finger just in there. And then the back of his hand comes out here. And we can just see another finger inside here. So it comes out and down to there. And there could be a fingernail here as well. You can just see the top of it. And then his thumb comes out here. So I know it's pretty complicated, so take your time. So one thumb on one hand and then the other thumb is here. And then we got 2 fingers like these two. So we'll finish this one first, I guess. Comes down like so. Bring it back up. Into his hand this way. Like that. And then we've 2 fingers like this facing the other direction. So we go up for a knuckle, down, like this one. Goes down, like so. And then the bottom of his hand goes around here. Underneath for his finger, little finger, into there, another bump line, and then his hand goes down off the bottom of my page. This one goes back for his wrist, and then the back of his hand and the palm of his hand is just here. And maybe we can see like hand line and maybe a finger line just in here. That finger. Okay, and then his arm will come back this way. And his collar or his sleeve, it just comes off back this way, right? And then his other hand just here. It's a bit more raised up than the other one. Goes off that way. And his wrist in there. Might be a couple of fingernails and stuff on this hand. Can't see it really on his thumb. Right, but we'll just finish the rest. So we got like sleeve here, comes off this way, and then we kind of meet his elbow, just sticking out there, and this will have to come up and join his shoulder, right? So similar sort of thing on this side. So 2 elbows sticking out there, up to his shoulder and his big collar. So we'll do his collar first. So it comes out, down that way, comes out, down that way. Okay, that's the general sort of shape of it, and then curves out to there, like so, and then this will come down around to there, down to his arm there, and it has that red edge. You just draw that line again, red edge on that one. And kind of keeps going down past his hands down here. So then his shoulders will come up into here. Bumping kind of lines like that. Some fold lines maybe. His like armpit area just there. And his other shoulder will come down and meet his arm. Here, folding lines for closed bumping lines is best. Just to show you that it's clothing. So then his neck, just inside here, curves down and will come out sort of shoulder level, so it'll curve this way. Same here on this side, comes out from his jaw, down, and then out sort of shoulder level. So he's got like a collar on his shirt, so like kind of the edges come down there, and then his t-shirt will come across pretty low going that way, and then he's got that necklace on, so it's got like two sort of shapes like this, kind of eye shapes, or lemons. Circles inside him, another one over here, kind of like lemon shapes. That's what it looks like to me. And then a chain connecting them, or a piece of string, like so. And then the rest of his shirt comes across like that. And then there's those sort of crisscross kind of lines. On his t-shirt, so you just like go one direction first and then the other direction then. Kind of just crisscross them. You're going for sort of a netting kind of effect. Like so. And I think that is everything. How to draw Uchiha Itachi doing his Amaterasu Jutsu. Hope it was helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.